everyone! So today's video is going to be on this summertime brown smoky eye. I really am loving the way that this turned out. I will probably be doing this a ton. It's super easy, definitely nothing difficult about it. Why am I talking like that? And yeah, I just sat down, played around, and this is what I came up with. I don't think I have anything else to say except for one thing, and that is I got a kitty! This is Duke. He is Alex and I's newest fur baby. He's so sweet. He loves to cuddle, except right now he's in play mode, so he's like, Mom, let me down, I want to go play. So if you hear random banging or see this little muffin, yeah, I got a kitty. So we will hope you enjoy our video, and possibly we, including him, will see you in our next video. Bye, guys! Okay, so I went ahead and applied my primer, foundation, and concealer off camera because you've seen me do that a million times. Nothing's changed. These are the products that I use. I use the Rimmel London Stay Matte Primer, the CoverGirl True Blend foundation, which I actually really don't like at all. I'm just trying to use it because I don't want it to go to waste, but I don't like it. And then I use the CoverGirl Fresh Complexion Concealer, and I just set all of that with my e.l.f. High Definition Powder. So that's all that I use on my face, and now I'm just going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. I'm going to use what I've been using for a while, and that's the NYX Auto Eyebrow Pencil, and mine is in the color dark brown. And yeah, so I'm just going to quickly fill in all the sparse areas of my brows. If you guys would like a more in-depth brow tutorial, I don't do it I don't do it the same way most people do it, but what works for me, so yeah, I can easily look inside my little thing of brushes here. So yeah, mine's just what is easiest for me, and I have pretty thick brows to begin with, so I really don't need to fill them in too much, just a couple sparse areas that need to be filled in. And then after that, I'm taking my Milani Brow Shaping Clear Gel, and I'm just going to set my eyebrows so they don't fly all over the place. Ta-da! So I'm going to move on to eyes, and I'm just going to be using this little Lorac primer that came with my Lorac Pro palette. So I'm just going to dot a little of this on my eye and blend it out. So next, I'm just going to be taking this quad that I made by e.l.f. You buy the little compact and then the little shadows that go inside. And I am going to be taking the color Wheat, like this, and I am just going to take a big fluffy brush like so, take Wheat and just pop it in the crease of my eye as a nice transition color. I'm not keeping this just in the crease either. I'm just blending this out all over. Again, this is going to be a nice transition color to just make everything flow and not have any harsh lines whatsoever. And good job, e.l.f., because these are actually really pigmented shadows, and I think the little tin, the little white casing that you can buy and fill is only like $3, and each of the shadows is like $1 or $1.99 or something like that. So they're actually really cheap and really good quality. I'm going to be taking another color from my e.l.f. little man-made palette, and it's going to be the color Driftwood. I'm going to be taking I'm going to be taking a little bit smaller of a brush and focusing this more into the crease and not as much a blending color. And this is just to help a little more with the transition, since this is going to be kind of a darker eye. Next, out of my Lorac Pro palettes, where is my brush? I'm just going to be taking the color Sable, and I'm going to be packing this all over my lid. Like so. Okay. And then I'm just going to be taking a little more of that wheat color and just blending that out a little more, just so there's no harsh lines. And we are almost done with the eyes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take just this really thin brush. I'm going to be taking that color Sable again and putting this right on my lower lash line. And then just on a brush that's a little thicker, I'm going to be taking that darker color Driftwood and I'm going to be smoking that out. To be taking the color Cream and a little bit of the color Nude. And I'm going to be highlighting my brow bone with that. And I'm also going to be highlighting my tear duct with those colors. I think this is my first talk-through video like this. I think I've only done voiceovers. I don't know. So that is it for eyeshadow. Now we're not going to be doing liquid liner because it is so dramatic, and I like to be able to wear this smoky eye during the day and not just at night. If I was wearing this at night, I would be doing winged liner, but for a summer day and you want a smoky eye, that liner could be just a little much. So I'm going to be taking this pencil liner by the Color Workshop, and it's the All Day Eyeliner in the color Brown. And I'm just going to be lining my tight line, which, sorry, I look very weird when I do this, so I don't get poked in the eye. Also going to be lining my lower lash line, or my lower waterline, excuse me. For top mascara, I'm going to be using L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly and L'Oreal's Telescopic Shocking Extensions. And before that, I'm just going to curl my lashes a little bit. Get them a little bit ready. So I use the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly first. And I really think this brush is just so cool, and it really just gets in there and volumizes your lashes. And then, of course, my tried true favorite mascara of life, the L'Oreal Telescopic Shocking Extensions. I'm just going to be placing that right over, and this seriously like perfects my lashes exactly the way that I like them. for bottom lashes, this is by far my favorite for my bottoms because the brush is so small and it really just gets in there. It's the Rimmel Lash Accelerator. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this on my bottom lashes. Whoa. Next is the face, and since I have just a super brown smoky eye, I'm not going to contour. I'm just going to bronze up my face. So, going to be using the BH Bombshell Bronze Bronzer in Diva. So, definitely love this stuff. It's super cheap. It's matte, which sometimes drugstore bronzers can be really hard to find matte, but this was maybe $7, and I just ordered mine off of BH's website. So just going to bronze up my face a little bit. For blush, I'm going to be using another BH product, and it's the Tan Color Glamorous Blush Palette. And I think, I don't know what color I'm going to use yet. Okay, I'm going to use this super like bronzy color right here in the corner. I'm just gonna pop this all over my cheeks. And of course, I'm gonna take a bigger, fluffier brush and just blend all that out really quick. Super easy. Like so, and all that's left now is the lips. So with the smoky eye, you could totally do a bold lip if you wanted to do this look at night, but I am going to stick with just a simple lip. So I'm going to be taking Revlon's Prim Rose, and this is just the perfect naturally neutral pink. I'm just gonna be putting this all over my lips. And you don't have to add a gloss, but I think I'm going to, and I'm going to be using NYX's Butter Gloss in the color Eclair. I'm not going to be putting that all over my lips. I'm just going to be putting it in the center to make it look like I have a little extra pout. Like so, and that is the finished summer smoky eye look. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe, it would mean the world to me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.